MUSE, one of my favorite modern rock bands. And they just came out with their 9th studio album. So today, I'm gonna talk about why I love them so much, and I'm gonna dive into 2 of my favorite riffs from the album. Let's rock it. Hey everybody, my name is Andre, and welcome to Guitar Gravity. So this channel is all about helping you get to that next level in your guitar playing and helping you take your guitar playing seriously, so welcome. So like I mentioned, in today's video, we're gonna look at MUSE, one of my favorite modern rock bands. And I'm not sure if you heard, but on Friday, they came out with their 9th studio album called The Will of the People. And let me just say that it sounds awesome. And just, you know, it's definitely one of my favorite albums. And I was reading an interview with Matt, and he said that this album was meant to have each song represent a style of their playing and like kind of be like a greatest hits. So it definitely over delivers on that. I've always been a huge fan of MUSE. It goes back to, not from the beginning of their career, but in 2009 I was introduced from a friend in university, and he recommended I check them out. And ever since the Resistance album in 2009, really started listening to that album, really fell in love with it. And if I was to describe MUSE, like why I like them so much, it's just how they blend in. Like they're a rock band, but you can't just categorize them as a rock band. They just bring in all these different styles. So that'd play 2 of my favorite riffs. I was gonna try to choose one, and it was really tough. There's so many great riffs on this album. And the first riff I chose is a classic MUSE sound. And it's reminiscent of songs like Plug-in Baby, and that is the song Euphoria. It has a classic matte sound. It's a mix of what I think is like a bit of phaser, and he loves the fuzz overdrive. So I'm gonna play that sound. Again, it's not his identical to his sound, but it's the best I could come up with. He has a whammy bar. I don't have one, but I'm just gonna apply lots of vibrato, but you get the idea. It's like got that. Like I said, I've always liked MUSE's sound because they're a 3-piece band, but they don't make it themselves sound like a 3-piece band. What they've done is they've really used a lot of effects and really make a big sound with overlaying some synth sounds and lots of guitars, lots of like a thick bass sound. And I just love how they incorporate those textures to really bring out a big sound that really adds a lot of energy and momentum. So the first track I chose is Euphoria, and hope you enjoy this opening riff. Love it. Like I said, I couldn't choose between 2 riffs to play, so this one is Won't Stand Down, and this is really just encapsulating their heavy metal sound that they have, and I think it's one of their heaviest songs to date. There's, I think, the first single that they've released, and this one, he's tuned his guitar down to like a low B, and it's just got such an energy and heaviness to it. Here's that sound. I'm using a PV style amp, and that really cuts through those highs and gives you that aggressive tone that you need. So here's how that sounds. I love it, so good. All right, so without further ado, here's the riff, Won't Stand Down. Well, there you go. Those are my 2 favorite riffs from the MUSE album. This album is so good. Make sure you go check it out. And if you liked what you heard today, the content, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And I also put together a resource if you want to take your guitar playing further to another level. I put together a free resource. It's my 30-day shred blueprint. So it's got 5 pages of PDF content. I got some videos and some backing tracks for you to play to the shred licks. So make sure to, if you want that, the link is down below in the description. And until next time, rock on.